We've all heard of the perfect work-life balance, right? What they say? It's 8 hours of work, 8 hours of sleep, and 8 hours of fun. Well, unfortunately, this is not really true. It's a perfect model, but we live in a slightly less than a perfect world, and this does not work. And you need to accept that it's not working in order to feel fulfilled and happy. Because many of us try to think it might work, and we hurt ourselves in so many ways. And I'm going to illustrate this in this very simple diagram here. So let's say that's a typical day, okay? That's the 100% day. So what happens in this day? According to this, we will have 8 hours of sleep, followed by 8 hours of work, followed by 8 hours of fun. But what happens actually? Let's look at the work part. In most 9 to 5 jobs, you have to put 8 hours, really. But you have to get to work, and you have to get from work to your home. And on average, that takes about, let's say, 45 minutes. Might be 20 or 30 minutes for some of us. It might be 0 minutes if you're a freelancer and work from home. It might be an hour, it might be 2 hours for some, but I will say 45 minutes. Okay, so this is 1 hour and 30 minutes. Where do you take those from? From your fun part or from your sleep part? Well, many of us do not sleep 8 hours. We are all sleep deprived. Many of us. And for example, we would try to cut this time from here. So we have about 1.5 hours of travel from home to work and backwards. So then we sleep about 6.5 hours on average, and it's scientifically proved that this is true. And it's not enough. Then you work 8 hours, but then you need to eat, right? You have your lunch break, and that's 1 hour more. So in many cases we need to spend 9 hours at work. 8 hours of work and 1 hour of lunch. Yeah, that's my phone going, but I'm not going to reply right now. And you also need to have a breakfast. Some of us try to put the breakfast in our work day. Somebody really needs to talk to me, apparently. Breakfast. And then we will have dinner. And we have some daily tasks like maintaining our car, cleaning our home, spending time with family. It's great. Well, yeah, but it depends. Spending time with family might be fun, but cleaning the home or maintaining the car or fixing something or paying bills, and all of those things are not really fun. Dinner, it might be fun sometimes. Other times we just eat something. On average, we have about 4 hours of fun. See? So what happens in reality is not this perfect life balance that everybody speaks about in those motivational videos. Rather, we are sleep deprived. We stay longer in our job, including lunch, going to work, and coming back home. And we then need to do all of those tasks at home. And we do not have a lot of time for ourselves. Sometimes this is even less if we try to sleep more, or it might be a little bit more fun, and then we sleep even less. What to do about it? Well, as long as you work on a 9 to 5, 6 to 10 job, you cannot do anything about it. I know, it sucks, but accept it. And there are other things to do, like overtime. Try to start a business. At first it will be more time consuming, even more than this, but over time, if it goes well, you'll have more time for yourself. Or maybe start freelancing. That way you might be able to eat at home and also cut the time cost of traveling. Or maybe try to create a product that you can sell online or some other way, so you start getting finances from selling your product, and you don't need to put that much time. In general, at best, look for a way where you will be paid, let's say 1 unit of payment will equal 1 unit of production, rather than this model, which is 1 unit of time for 1 unit of payment. As long as we are paid for time rather than for what we do, we will be in this circle of not having enough time for ourselves, for our family, for fun, and not having enough time to sleep even. But there is always something to be done. It only takes time. It's not easy, but it's certainly possible. Thank you.